Let's see. Logbook, 12 octaves, 2/3. Warning, this journal entry will definitely be long, but I have so much to say. I got to see Emmy again. I'm so glad I got to drop anchor at her hut. We made up for the lost time in the blink of an eye. I almost capsized when I heard her laugh again. I'd missed it that much. She started by grumbling about something before shrugging and changing the subject, just like old times. I found myself chattering endlessly. The words flooded out of me. I told her everything, from my parents getting ready to pack up and go to our theories about water in the clouds. Everything got all jumbled up, and I could tell my chatter made no sense, but she nodded as though she'd never heard anything more profound. It was about then that I realized the whole team was gawking at us with round fish eyes. Oops. How long had I been standing there talking to Emma right in front of them? I hadn't even set my pack down yet. It was so awkward. Emma gave a frown and barked orders at the assembled group. There was hardtack to prepare for everyone at the hut and mattresses to air out, plus the salt the wind had blown into the corners. Everyone sprang up and got to work without another word. Emma's one tough cookie, that's for sure. Plus she was armed with a wooden spoon that she was brandishing wildly. A pot was soon set to heat in the sun, while Sol swept the floor and Arlo scraped the plates. Emma gave me a wink and I laughed harder than I had in ages. Later on, with our stomachs full and feet bandaged, Emma told us the stories she heard from travelers who stopped by her hut. One of them grabbed my attention. The legend of the piper, a musician of old. He was said to travel from region to region with his flute to make it rain. I'd never heard tell of it back home, but Arlo and Becca had. Where they're from, they say he'd celebrate the rain's arrival rather than making it rain. When comes the water, dances the piper. I'm writing to keep my hands occupied, but I can't settle down, as though staying busy will delay our departure. I've already rewound all my rope and checked on my pack. I brought way too many things aboard, and in this heat. Besides, maybe I don't need these 3 teapots or my favorite flower pots after all. I couldn't just leave them behind, but I know I can't go on like this. I'm entrusting them to you, Emma. I hope they bring you as much comfort as they've brought me. I hope to see you again one day. I'm your crewmate, always, Bianca. Wow, look at this. I'm guessing that's the way to go. Yeah. Let's just do a little look-see before I head out. Wow, look at this. Must have been maybe a mine of some sort. Oh, or wood? Not sure. Maybe like a factory area. Oop. Haven't even bothered planting anything. What's the use? It breaks my heart to see the crops dying on the vine one by one and being powerless to stop it. I fought the sun long enough. I'd rather quit now than break my back for nothing. I don't know what I'm going to do. Leave the farm? Probably. Finally pay you a visit? Maybe. Is the little one already climbing? To think that I still haven't met her yet. Maybe throwing in the towel isn't such a bad thing after all. Oh no, I'm sorry. What an awful situation you're in. But yes, come for a visit. We'll gladly make room. The little one just started preschool. Can you believe it? She's grown so fast. She's incredible, you'll see. With each passing sleep, she learns something new. When I'm with her, I feel like I'm rediscovering the world around me. She gives me hope again. I should warn you, though, she can be a handful. Oh, so farm maybe? Maybe just a little bit of everything. Okay. Off I go. Those things look so derpy. I wonder, it just occurred to me, how are they still alive with no water? Interesting. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't... Okay. Well, I tried. Yeah, that definitely looks like a farmhouse with the silos and everything. Maybe it is a farm. Oop. Wonder what's in the bags. They definitely look full. He did not like that. Oh, see, now here... Can I reach that? I know I'm supposed to be going up, but... I cannot reach that. Okay. Yes, I know. I don't need a secondary pin, though. 'Cause I'm awesome. Looks like I might be going down. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. I don't know which way is... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna head down first. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, calm down. So melodramatic. Alright, what do we got in here? Yeah, here we go. Yep. Wait, is that the top? Interesting. Oh, let's see, I have to do this? No, that's petting him. This. There we go. Wait. There we go. Cool. Okay, there we go. Let's look at this from afar. Very cool. Hey, Ons, have you seen the latest posters? The ones that say to eat more salt to quench your thirst? Wait, what? Together, let's save water. Salt your food. Water saved today is water drunk tomorrow. It made me think of you. They're taking it too far. We're supposed to drink less while they use up all the water in the Great Basin to water those sun-scorched fields of theirs. Yeah, I saw. Every little bit counts. Honestly, have they got no shame? It's always the same with them, but it's sure working out well for the store. I've never seen so many customers, even though most of the villages are already abandoned. I'm running low on pickleweed, hearth salt, and rock salt. I'm even out of plain flakes, though they're pretty bland and not what I'd recommend. At this rate, I'm going to have to start selling my personal stash. Yeah, see, this is, like, there's still stuff here. It seems like people, maybe it wasn't quick, and they just kind of pieced out. Like, they knew they couldn't take this stuff with them. That's probably what it is. Now, see, this looks like it could have been, I was thinking this could have been like a, what do you call it, dock? But that wouldn't make sense. Oh, but then again, you know, maybe I'm looking for like cranes or something. But this does seem to suggest that at one point the water was up high enough. But I'm still confused because if the water's slowly going down and there's places where people live down there, why were there boats up here? That's definitely a boat. Oh. Where am I going again? Like right up there, right? I think I'm right below where I need to go. Yeah. Ooh. And there's something in there. Okay. Okay, this is strange. What did I miss? Oh, wait. That's what I missed. There we go. No, 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 no. Ah, crap. No, no, no. Get. Okay. The controls can be a little frustrating. Trying to grab what you want to grab. Come on. There we go. I can't figure out which way I'm supposed to go and which way is like the special way. Ah. Oh, shush, you're fine. Yeah, I know you're tired. I might have messed this up. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I might not have enough stamina to do this. I might have to start over. Oh, never mind. I'm good. Never doubted. Okay. I mean, I can always come back, I suppose. I'll go this way first. And see what's going on. Yeah, because that goes all the way up there, too. Which way do I have to go? Okay. Well, I'm going to... I'll explore around here a little bit. And I do see that. I'll come back in a second. Oh, I could have just gone straight up, it looks like. Okay, well. Well, we're leaving the tower. The village has been given a date. I can't quite believe it. I still think about our dance. The last festival already seems so long ago. It was so nice to forget about all this for a sleep. I didn't realize it at the time, but I think at some point I'd given up. But then your laughter, the dizziness after that long waltz, the way you stepped on my feet, the way your cheeks glowed pink. I don't know how to ask you this, but want to come with me? Journey through life on the same pebble? I'm sorry, I know it's short notice, but now I care enough to be afraid. Afraid of what I could miss out on if I don't send you this message. I hope you get it. Keely. Oh, what is that thing? Looks like some kind of beetle they're making use of. Oh, doesn't... Well... hold on. Oh. Oh, well, there we go. Could have just used the stairs, I suppose. Oh, I could totally get through there. I want to know what's in there. It's like maybe storage. Oh, no. I'll bet those little beetles, well, they're not little, but I'll bet this is kind of like a stable for them. Maybe they used them for mining. Logbook, 12 octaves and 3/4 after the... Okay, so I looked this up. Jusant. I'm not supposed to say the T, but that feels weird to say since I don't speak French. We made quite an odd team. Eccentrics, hardliners, optimists, turn with the tides. I've never seen such different kinds of people working toward a common goal. Well, sort of. I'm not... Wait. Never mind. I think we're crazy. I'm not so sure I'm on the same page as the others anymore. I've realized that the people around me have nets and harpoons, knives. They want to capture the ballasts. Am I crazy, or is that title changing when I hit A? I was sure we'd set off on this adventure to prove they were real, that we were going to study them, figure out how they were linked to the rain's disappearance, solve the mystery of the Piper. Okay. Oh, it's just, okay. I am a little crazy, I guess. Now I hope those creatures only exist in stories, because this expedition is starting to look like a hunting party. I feel so stupid for not seeing it before. Bianca. Oh. Come on. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see, and then I was down there already. Yeah, okay. And then... what do we got here? You know what? Raising pebbles was fun till I started doing it for a living. I think I've lost my way. Okay, so what are pebbles? Are those bug things? You know me, I wasn't really thinking ahead when I took over the old farm. I couldn't just abandon the pebbles my parents cared for all their lives. You know, maybe I was also thinking maybe it refers to the villages or like an area where they live. Sure, I never dreamed of delivering the mail, but it kept the animals fed and my debts paid. I kept my noggin above water, like they say around your parts, but since the villages have been uprooted, it's been so hard. Too few people on the cliffs and too much distance to cover. I'm wearing myself and my animals out, and I'm getting nothing but crumbs. I can't go on like this. I remember when we first met. That seems so long ago now. I'd run away from the farm. Remember how mad my dad was? That was quite something. But I just couldn't deal with the sun anymore. Now look where I've ended up. I miss our belly laughs. I even miss the tunnels. Tommy, thanks for your letter. Things aren't any better here. I've made zero progress on my mending. I've spent ages working on this hideous piece of embroidery because I'd rather watch rocks erode. Were you able to sort through your parents' stuff like you wanted? The poor things never got to enjoy them. All they did was work. Is that what'll happen to us too? We could both decide to opt out. The world would keep on turning. Well, keep on not turning. You get the idea. Take care. Alright, well, I'll head back up. And, I think I'm getting close here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go that way first. Because that feels special. Oh, it's not letting me look around. That was weird. Yeah, that was weird. Can I? Oh, I can. That was weird. Why am I doing this? Oh, that's why I'm doing this. I mean, if I can avoid all that nonsense, I definitely will. Because I started just right over there. Oh, I might have needed to come this way, actually. Oh, let's see what we got. Looks like maybe more farms. Oh. I don't get what the deal is with parents and the ocean. It's all they talk about. We have to explore the Great Plain, go further across the oceanic ridges, find the ocean, blah, blah, blah. Fine, set sail for the desert if you want, but why should I have to come along too? They're getting on my nerves. Honestly, I'm kind of scared, but I bet I'll get dizzy. Walking horizontally? Nope, no thanks, not for me. Ugh, so that's it, Nell. You're leaving? I wouldn't mind going off on an expedition instead of marinating in this old place. It's so boring here, you have no idea. I can't take it anymore. If I have to roast, at least let me roast in the desert where things are happening. Plus, what if you found a spring? You'd be famous. I wonder how they know that the springs are out there, why they think the springs are out there. Legend or something like that. The other sleep, Rose, I'll just say Rose, asked me to tell him a bedtime story. He's getting to be a big boy now, but I love it when I can still pretend he's little. I decided to tell him the tale of the long rain. I told him about the overflowing canals, high tide, the locks, and so on. But eventually he stopped me because he didn't understand. He didn't know what rain was. I'm starting to doubt myself. We both agree that it's not just some tale our elders made up. It did exist, right? Hey, I think I did. Yeah. Or I think it did. Yeah, but to be honest, I see where your kid's coming from. Water falling from the sky does sound pretty odd. I wouldn't be surprised if the old folks had made it all up and are having a good laugh at us up here. Oof. That is rough. Ooh. That is eerie. Oh, see, here we go again. There's that. And there's that. This looks easier. I don't see any particular reason not to try it first. Oh, there they are. Shoot. Okay. Gotcha. Well, that wasn't too bad. Those little rock guys can be a little tricky sometimes. What I really wanted to do was avoid the plants that die in the sun, because that is annoying. Ooh, look at this. Looks like a sundial. That would really be distressing. To not have any water, and then to look out where there was water, and there's just nothing. Man, that'd be awful. What is this thing? Logbook, 12 octaves and 2/7. Old stones, paintings gathering dust, and this wall that used to tell time, now rendered useless. These ruins are like my old lighthouse, I'm sure of it. They're reassuringly familiar, which is something I really needed. I thought I'd find answers on this climb, but I'm realizing I don't know what questions to ask. I think back to the Bianca I was just a few sleeps ago. Oh, I see. So full of certainty. Small fry that I was back then. Now as I write this, I wonder, why did I set off on this adventure? No answer, of course. The building watches in silence. I guess I'll have to keep climbing to find out what I'm looking for. But the clouds above us are still so small. I feel so far away from everything. Around me, my teammates snore. Lost in the rise and fall of sleep. I wish I could close my eyes and rest, too, but I can't stop my mind from wandering. What's the connection between the Piper and the ballasts? Arlo and Becca's legends don't say, but I think they're two sides of the same coin. The water in the clouds and the Piper's rain. I'm sure if I could just untangle this rigging, I could convince the group to lay down their weapons. Sleeps evading Met, too. She's gazing out into the distance. The Great Plains seems even bigger from up here. I feel very small and lost, like a little shell clinging to the side of the cliff. Bianca. Well, my little friend and I should probably be able to get this going again.